Time to live stream once again, if it's even possible. Otherwise, this is a regular video. Okay, let's build with quietness. I'm literally recording. Yeah, do not mind her, I swear. She had to speak at the wrong time. Like literally she had to. No, I think I'll just do 9. I don't even get what the sim is this. Did you know what her face was like when I said that I was recording? She's like, oh my god. What is the size of... Why is it twice as that plus 1? Okay, I think I'm going too much down. Hey, you, guys, look at this. Why did it turn back normal? What the? Look, it's yellow right now. But when I come close to it, it's like this. Even one time I saw a chicken gun player, having a backpack, and when I got far away, it literally turned into a realistic backpack. Bruh. I'ma do this, and then I'ma do this. What else even spins? Dot dot dot. I don't think anything. Oh wait, where is that? Is it even here? Doesn't look like it's here. I don't even get where this thing went. Let's just check on the next one. I think it can be in this, if I'm right. Brother, what the simmer? Where is it? Dot. Never mind, it won't work. Sir, why is this potato not in the food list? Like, why is it not in the food list? There it is. Yeah, 160 is enough, plus 9. Damn, my plane is looking good right now. Explosive daughter. Brother, click this. Remember that other plane I showed in my chicken gun live stream? So basically, get out. So basically that I named that the luxury plane, and now I'm building its second version, which is basically this one only. It takes time to build these, but at least now I know how to build. The plane is also even functioning. Okay, let me add this. Right, there we go. So we add this. Brother, what the simmer? Why is everything just curved? Make it straight, bro. Let me add something on this. Can this thing even work? Brother. Much better. It is just for signal. But we'll have to cover that up. Never mind. Let me add the tornado. Great, all of them are now normal. Nah, when I come closer, they are not. Okay, let's build a wall here. By the way, I'm changing it to option number 12. If you want to know. Ta panito. You know what? What am I even doing like this? Let me do it like this. And then I haven't spawned that item in a long time. And I put this now. And then let's put this. It takes a lot of time to build these things, bruh. Well, let me add the roof over here at least. 12 out number option. And guys, if you want to join me, well, that ain't possible because I'm in a god amount. Because I'm in an offline server, bruh. Do you know why I'm in an offline server? So that any people that when I'm in an offline server, I can build by myself. And at the same time, no one will ruin my builds. Isn't that smart? Comment down smart below if it is smart. The signal thingy is still on. Dot. What am I even doing? I'm just going to spawn walls. I mean these floor thingies, and I'm going to stop. Spawn them until it finishes. I think I meant until this section is complete. Okay, here's the final wall. And there we go. Now let's just change only these two. Okay, let's change all of them. Alright, there we go. Now that the roof is done, now let's start to make the wings. For it to look like an actual plane. And let's make a gigantic. Okay, I don't think I want to make it this gigantic, bruh. Dot. Change it to this option only. I actually tried to create a plane with this material also, like kind of like some airline type of that plane. But when I try to do that, dude, it looked perfect. Like literally, it looks so perfect. But guess what happened? When I turned it on, it's just spinning round and round. It's not like even flying straight. Like, bro, why can't they make things actually... Okay, I gone over the limit. Why can't they make things actually work? Let me shift it here. And let me shift this also here. Now let's try to block it while yeah, it can be like this. 12. Let me see what I can add here. You know what? Let me just add a window. There we go. It, guys, now I've been a good builder. My name can eventually change. Just giving a warning. But only in Chicken Gun. Alright. Now that the wings are completed, let me add the fans. And let me add a lot of them. Let me try to add 4 in one wing. Last time it was definitely not like that. You know what? 3 wings. I cannot fit the 4th one. 3 wings is enough. But let me connect all of them to a button. Let me change the option. Let me do it 4. Alright, now that I connected these fans, I'll try to do the other side as well. Also, where will the fuel be? Let me try to ting that. Just spam fuel. There we go, and there we go. Now let's check for the other side. Bruh, did it have to spawn outside, dude? Get inside. Closed. Great, it's just in the walls now. Get out of there. Gotta have to spawn it really far so that it just, like that. 303. Alright, now that it's done for the fuel, you might think what I'm trying to, do here. But let's try to figure out that part later. Now let's go to the other side and fit the other 3 wings. There we go. And then let me spawn 2 more. Okay, there we go. Sometimes it's hard to create live streams, so I barely even created them. The only 2 live streams I did are the first Chicken Gun live stream, which was just the last video, or you could say last live stream, and the first live stream ever of mine was that Among Us one. Alright, now let me connect these. Alright, there we go. Opened and then closed. Let me add him. Bro! What the hell? Why? Bro, I didn't even pull the lever. How the heck did it turn on? Oh my god. At least it doesn't take that much time for the fans. I'm gonna spawn 3. Okay, 3 have been spawned here. I'll connect it in later. Ting, ting, and then ting. I'll connect them to the wing later. Let me connect them with the lever for now. What the simmer? Alright, 3 of them. Now let's do the other side. Okay, 2 separate lines. Now just for this one. Alright, now let's get back to work. Now I'll just add a pressure plate to connect these doors. Let me add a pressure plate here and a pressure plate here. Let me keep this in the pilot room for now. And I'm never touching the side, even though I did not press. Close that and now close that. Open this and then close that. Alright, time to install them. Installed. It's already been almost 22 minutes. It's a... Bruh, did I have to move that or what? Guys, am I doing good? And if you want more plain wheels, then subscribe. But only if you're new. If you're an old, why would you unsubscribe and then subscribe again? Would that make sense? Nah, bro. Turned around. Install, turn around. Guess what? Now let's try to talk about our schools. So basically I was just playing football in my school, and then so basically when it was over we had to keep the ball back from where it was. And guess what? My best friend, who just became my best friend because of that in the football, well, my friend did the bicycle kick, and then it was above me, and then guess what? I just gone back, and then I pushed the ball with my hands while it was still in the air and passing it to another friend, and that friend put it back. And that friend that did a bicycle kick and I became best friends just because of the combo power to throw the ball to one of my other friends. Now that's crazy, right? Let me add a button here. Connected. You know what, get out. I don't need it right now. Let me think of another. Alright. I'm recording. Hi, Dad. Alright, closed it. First of all, why do we have these doors? I didn't realize from the... Oh no. All of the door handles look the same, even though they are different drawers. I'll find something to connect the doors later. For now, let me just... Wait, what was I doing again? I literally just forgot. Shittiest. But I'll close the door. You know what, let me just add the lights now. And I'm going to add a lot of them. I don't even. I. It's just it is just my design. I mean, like, if it is my gum, guys. Do you see that? Now, seriously, do you see that? What? Do you see this white thing that is just going like this? Wait, let me see on the other side. Is it there? No, it's not here, but it is here. Wait, I actually see a little of that here. Do you guys see it? Oh wait, one here, but it's erased from the top, and same for this one, erased from the top but still visible at the bottom. Oh my god, did we even ever see that? I swear, if this plane doesn't even fly, bro, I'ma crash out. I'm adding so many lights. Let me shift a little. Oh, never mind. It's over. I can only spawn 5. So yeah, get out of here. I will do a gigantic light, if that's even correctly possible. Okay, let me put it here. I always add lights just to see. Bro, pick this block, not that. Just for signal. Well, matter of fact, here is a radio. You know, for the signal. You know what, that's a stupid idea. Completely stupid. Wasn't there a radio that was also in our inventory, like another radio? Is it this one? But this is for the music, not the static thingy. Now let me connect this gigantic light to the, you know what, close it. And is it added? Yes sir. Alright, now let me put it back. Let me write the sign of pilot only. I mean pilots only. Chicken Gun Airlines be like, just build their own airline. You know what, let's go outside. I don't want to press that button. Bro, how did I even get stuck in that? Let me add something for the tires too now. Okay, there we go. Now let me add it on top. I hope I don't click. As I was saying, I hope I don't click it by accident again, like the brown one. Open. Now I'll try to, you know what, I'll just use the pressure plate only. I'm gonna put it here, you know what. just where I am going to sit. I'm gonna put it at D8 actually. Meanwhile, you know what? Reverse exchanged. Change it to 9. And let me spawn the seat and make it 8. Alright, now let's put something in front of them that actually helps. Wait a minute, let me search for something. Can that even work? Yeah, get out. Wait, can I still shoot? No, I can't. The heck is it grey? Acha, the light. Oh, it's the tires. I literally just forgot what they for. Bro! Never mind. Parito. I think it's time now that we have to add the seats. Let me also build a defense. Okay, brother, that shoots very far. Finally, they added the distance back in chicken gun. And then let's put this here and then put this here. I'll connect them all to a single lever. It is just for defense. Yeet. So many goddamn bombs that the... Oh great, now they all look like in a single line. How many of them were in total? 6, okay. No, brother, I'm on the wrong one. I'm gonna put the 169 item afterward, basically behind them. Let it connect. Connected. Let me see the other side. If any bombs are crashing one into another. Now let's add this. You know what, let's do it from the side. In case there are side attacks. Where's the lever? Oh, here it is. My god, bro. I'm building such good defenses. Now let's do the other side. Alright, now let's add this one. It takes hard time. Wait, is this scene connected? No, it wasn't. That's a good defense plane. Side attacks, meanwhile also front attacks. Damn, I'm building good planes. Suggest more if you want. Bruh, this one, it is not just helpful, it is defenseful. Okay, let me get in my seat, bro. This one is the main lever. Alright, now let me make the seats. You know what, let me... Yeah, this one is the good. Never mind, they already have it connected. Don't they? Yeah, they do. Alright, time to add the seats. And then going to do this type of. And I'm gonna change it into the number. Where the heck is that color? Oh, 10 is the number. Okay. And 10. What the? Why is this yellow? I'm not far enough. But they will also turn back blue. Now let me do for this row. Max is 6 seats. There's even some space for you to walk to your seat. Bro, let me click the seats. Okay, now let me add for this. Okay, that is over. That is over 6 seats. Let me delete them all. Include this at the same time. And well, all the seats have been disappeared. Let me do this now. And now let me do this. And then 3 more right like this. Alright, there we go. Why are they all not pointing in the same direction? Alright, now just one more seat. Color change 10. Oh shit. But then it's blocking the doors. Never mind, it is not. They can just... You know what, never mind. Let me remove the front 2 seats. Okay, that's enough. Well, that's kind of it. I think I'm just missing some details. Oh yeah, how to actually make it fly up. But the defenses, bro. The heck? At least they have infinity bullets. Well, now let me activate. Never mind. Why is it lagging? Now it's time to actually, how to make it fly. Oh wait. Let it show all of that away first. The heck? How did I throw in that direction when I didn't even do that? I'm gonna put my first one here. Bruh. Why am I spawning the wrong one? Now I'm let it 12 it. Alright, now let me just do this. Now it's time to add the. Firstly, I need a black color. Wait, oh, 7. Okay. Well, that's a huge one. I think I might need a shorter one. Not the size or something else. Bro, make it exact. Oh my god. It's like a tree. It's like the number. Just increase, bro. You know what? I don't even care anymore. Seven. Oh shit. I think I accidentally whispered that. I thought I wasn't in recording. Shit. But I was. Bruh. I'll just think that in my mind instead, you know what? Bruh. Why? I don't even know why. I think it's. I hope they don't run out because they're only limited. And I need to reach them to the end of the down. Shit, it's still kind of far down. Let me try to... Yeah, right. How much more can I spawn? The heck I can spawn? Ah, there we go. Now it is... I can't spawn. But it's already done. Okay, get it out and point to there. Okay, what the heck in the world of Sigmas is this? Now let me bring that outside, the one that is controlling these thingies. Now I'm a... I've already done... You know what? It was still the 5th. And now let me connected. And now connected. What the? Okay, now let's put it back. And I think that's all. Yeah, it seems like that's all. Oh shit, I forgot to connect this door. Let me try to bring that back. Deliver. Teleport. Now teleport outside. Now let me connected, and then connected, and let me also connect to this. Bro, can I even connect to that? Dude, I have to... I said, get me... Get out, get out. There we go. Oh, never mind. It is controlling. Alright. Let me teleport outside. Damn, that looks good. Suggest more builds if you want more of them. But bruh, that's insane. What? Bro, how am I creating so good? Let me save it. Let me save it. You get it? Because now this is my second luxury plane. But if it's a fail, I'm going to crash out. Alright, let's get inside. That's to open these doors over there. Yo, this one also actually flies. and defense mode. The heck? It just turns around. What the simmer? Oh, so it's basically not defense. It's just for decoration. But damn, I like my own plane. Let's try the wheels now. That I don't know how I'm creating such cool builds. Shit. You know what? Never mind that. I forgot to do for the back, if you want to know. And there we go. Those are the wheels. And of course they don't move, like always. Exited. It's just for decoration, by the way. What the hell, bro? Okay, what is that? You know what? Maybe it's not hard to create live streams. Let's go to why am I always typing builds when it's supposed to be build? Build place join. Bro, I'ma join this guy instead. Hey yo, what the? Oh no. Oh no. Wait, what the heck? What the hell is this? I hope they add, a new wheel. I want to suggest 2 new wheels for an update. So first here is this wheel that is on this thingy, and now second this wheel. Helicopter. I'm gonna spawn those right now. Here's luxury plane 1, and well, let me spawn the luxury one too. A53. Is this guy Spanish? Because I swear, what the hell? I need to connect both of these levers that start the planes. What did the guy say? Damn, this guy shout out. You know what, let me change my skin. Let me change into the gaming skin. This guy has been a shout out. And now, why is. Why the heck is he in a box? The sound of my Nerf gun that I have in my home, bro. Let me spawn that. Atarito, parito. What the simmer? Da. What is it? That's still far away from my dinner. Alright. Why is bro typing for so much time? What are you even doing, bro? Are you even doing anything? I'ma do this. Join me right now. I'm literally live. Oh shit. Let me. The name is Debuilds Part 11. I'm the Bills. Part 10. I mean 11. But let me first change my avatar. It literally looks boring in the, this. Yeah, the meat chicken skin. Let me create it now. The Bills. At least it's still saved the name. It's only 3 players, so better join right now. The viewer femboy, even though that's actually very cringe, and me. Time to spawn my plane. Did we even notice that when I shoot, it's actually the bullets are not spinning? Look, they're just going straight. Little gaps, even though I didn't want them. But anyway, let me open the doors and open these doors and then close them back again. Pilots only. Okay, maybe my dinner time is not that far. It is just going to come soon, bro. Bro, when is this guy even coming? Dude, the heck? I'm going to make a luxury plane 3 if you like my video. Dude, I'm a good plane builder. If you want me to build a plane for you, then write in the comment. Then write this in the comment. Yo, TIGC, I want a plane too. And then you can follow my steps. A tutorial of the plane. Okay, how did I just fire them all at once? Hear this, guys. So the teacher said, detention, you didn't do your homework. And then the kid replied, and then the kid that got detention replied, why am I in trouble for something I didn't do? They turn. Damn, what the sima? Dead. Damn. Get out of here, Mr. Mosquito. And they explode. Explode. Let me try to, shoot them at once. I'll delete the button afterwards. Let me see if the... Wait, how are they not do... Never mind. Eat a tea. Tada. This is the longest live stream I'm doing. Because guess what? The Among Us live stream was actually 1 hour and 13 seconds. But the previous live stream, which is actually a chicken gun live stream, that was like only 1 hour and 45 seconds. somewhere like that. I think it can be 47 seconds also. I'm not even really sure, but it is literally somewhere around 45 and 48. I'm a fly away now. Opened. More plane builds, please. Like, I'm saying this many times. I don't even know why. I'm a fly away. Wait, what does it look? Explosive. What does Sigma? Oh shit, yes, I can't stop the plane. Oh shit, it's the tire. Oh my god, I'm at the edge of the map. Let me just show some. Here is this. I built by myself, by the way. Aura farming bike. It's not even a real bike, but look at it when it tries to turn. Rito. Helicopter and wait a minute. Let me let me do the classic bike. Here it is. Lol, this is very classic. Arito. Wait, what? Never mind it. Rito. Now let me spawn the last bike, which is actually a bike type of tank. This is for driving and this is for the shooting. So these are the three types of bikes I have made. Okay, now look at this, the butcher punishment. If you open it, then the fire will also lit up because it's connected. But if you manage to teleport inside, then I'm not actually getting burned. You know why this is my skin? Can't it be just a regular Coco? And whenever I am the skin, I can change the skin I'm wearing into this. You know why I can't do that? Because this is actually my main avatar for the chicken gun. This is the butcher. Look at its eyes. There is a plus, right? Now look here. There is a plus in there too. Now look, it is just a rectangle. Same here, rectangle. Look at the mouth. Same for the mouth. And now look on this side. It's there too, but you know what? Look here, okay? In between the eyes. Here is that also. Dude, did you know? The only change is that it is big and that is small. That is the only change. Otherwise, everything else is the same. If you pull the lever to open up the door, then I'm just getting burned alive basically. But if you manage to sneak in with your teleporting gun, or if you get the teleporting item, then I'm not burning, so it means I'm safe. But if you literally try to open it with the lever, well, I'm cooked, and I am literally cooked. Close the door while deleting. By the way, I scammed this mansion from another guy. Guys, I think this is Hackland. Do you know why I think this is Hackland? Because this looks too perfect. Just look. It's too perfect. Imagine somebody building this. I think I can try someday, but that is not even a chicken gun picture. There is a small glitch. Let's try to find the secret small camera. Well, the plant. Wait, is that even in the plant section? Oh yeah, it is. It's just small. And bro, what type of chilling? Let's find the secret camera. Explosive. Why is there a phone here? Let me check the other table, if they even have a table. Well, no. But look outside. Why is there a penguin dancing here? A flat peg. Let me respawn it actually. Da-dee-do. So we were on the second floor. Teleported inside. This is too perfect. Whoever this guy is, he's definitely interested in library books. Bray. Did you know these engines? Oh wait, I already told you in the last chicken gun video, but I mean live stream. But in case you forget, let me try again. Brother, why? No, why? It is literally the third building. City of Chickens. Ads. Let's see festivals. There is a glitch here. And that glitch is... Well, I don't even know anymore. Where is that thingy though? It used to be on that now. Just try to go to the bridge and yeah, you fell into water, bray. These lights don't even actually work. Hey, what the sim is this type of? Why does this take some time to move? Meanwhile, the 128 one moves. Wait, let me spawn this one versus this one. Slides there. Okay, it slides. Yeah, this one just does it. Bro. What the sim? Bro, the 128 one takes some time to literally, shift sideways. But the 127 one goes to work immediately. I think this was recent, but let me try to spawn that. Where is it? Yeah, here it is, this one. Let's enter. Did you know this was in green screen? But because this item, not this tunnel, it couldn't be grabbed, so I made it again. So that at least it looked like it was actually from green screen. I don't know what the toilet is. You know why it's a handmade toilet? Because we didn't have the second option. We only had the first option and then the 8th option, which is basically the food. Just like the dungeon one. Guys, did you see that? Look at the computer. It is small, right? Now it became big. Hey, why did this part become different? Just look here, okay? Look, it literally just changed. Like what? That's a phone, but we couldn't spawn the actual phone. BOM. Bro, how the heck is that even a bomb? At least that guy cleaned it up. That was stinky, bro. The last time in greenhouse, all of us, did you know what happened to that guy in the toilet? Bro did a huge dump. Like, nah, bro, get out. Fun fact. If you type A on this search box now, you know, if you type A on the search box that is here, then you'll actually get all of the items in one. Let me type it. Yo, look. And that's a total of 736 items. You can have all the items in one in this. I don't know if it's a glitch. I don't know if every letter has a A. Wait, engine doesn't have A? No, nor does limb mover. So it's definitely a glitch like that. Radar. Tank shooter. Here is season 2 of my random shooting. Bruh. That is a good defense one. Helicopter, helicopter. Should have spawned, yeah, of course. I literally just wanted to create a normal helicopter. Oh my god, let me out of this. My hecking god. Let me teleport down there and go up when it's literally just a house. Okay, closed. Wait, that's... Dude, how did it teleport so far? Let me go there again. You know what, matter of fact, let me delete it. What the heck? Let me show the... You know, get it out. It's not in that interesting. Seriously? What? Dotterinos. I don't even know what the hell. Bruh! Turn this goddamn thing. Okay, it's diagonally. Yeah, it definitely changes motion. How to create a propeller fan. First, you need a road like this. Yeah, this like this. Now spawn this and make sure it points down to basically where you are. And now turn it on. Congratulations, you made a new fan. But what if I... The hell? It's still doing that? Now it's going to go down, right? Let's see. Did it just teleport through the... You know, through that? Because I swear what the simmer. There are only 2 items, 1 item. Now that 1 item, yeah. Bro, where the heck is Femboy? That's a cringe name, by the way. You know what? Let me just leave the game. He's not even coming anyway. Let me Google what the number of that chicken gun plane is. What is the number of the plane in MT2? By the way, I'm going to write in brackets chicken gun. Chicken gun is weird. Bro, what the hell? What the? Bro, what the sigma? No, seriously, what the sigma, bro? Shit, where is Subway Surfers? I think I deleted it by accident. But at least I have a similar game. It is called Crossy Road. Hipster Whale. It's not Cyber Games. It is now the Hipster Whale created this. Alright, I'm playing this right now. Get out! Did I just do that in one try? Oh shit, yes. Magnetite. I just painted a truck when I was not supposed to. Ding, 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 ding. Oh shit, yes. Bro, where am I even trying to go? Bye bye. Bro, what's the... Oh, I'm going down now. What did I just do? No, seriously, what the hell, bruh? That was lucky, bro. Damn, bruh. Bro, I'm not even trying to play. Well, that was fun. I didn't expect live streams are actually, easy to create. Like, bruh. You know what? It's the end. Check out this. Look, there is a channel in the middle. I don't even know if I'm wrong, and the channel is here. I don't even know anymore, but as long as my outline thingy is here, there are two videos and a channel is in between them. Basically my channel. If I'm even right, bro. If I'm even right, then the channel is in the middle. So check my other videos. One is here and one is here. So check out my other videos and see you guys in the next video. Till then, bye.